It's so wild to see, like, a zone so full of people that's not a starting zone. This is my first time to really experience this. Like, it was so sad to me to see the Crystarium, like, dead. Just dead. Like, there was hardly any people in the Crystarium when I was playing Shadowbringers, because everyone, or not everyone, but like a huge chunk, majority of the people, had already beat Shadowbringers, and they were well into Endwalker, if not completed Endwalker. So it's really cool to be, like, over here with a bunch of people, like, and also it makes me feel good to be around people who have also lost their sprouts. Like, I'm still a sprout, okay, I'm still a sprout, I got the headband, but it makes me not feel as alone. I go to Limsa and I see other people with their little sprouts and I get really sad. I miss my little sprout. Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have put off Endwalker until, like, right before 7.0 came out, so that way I'd have my sprout in Endwalker. That's what I should have done. I should have just made y'all wait a whole nother year before getting to Endwalker. Alright. We are going back to the Crystarium. We need to understand more about this Elpis concept. So we're gonna hopefully be able to talk to Elpis, who is trapped in a white ore site inside of the crystal... No, not the crystal tower. Inside the Crystarium. He's basically slowly being drained of aether, which means that he's slowly dying. So hopefully there's enough of him to where we can actually talk to him and understand more about this concept of Elpis, which is in relation to the Hydaelyn flower that we've been carrying around that unfortunately singed and burned because this part of the world that we're on the source is completely dried up of aether, which is really sad to see. And yes, see you soon, Fox. Look above the aetherite? Oh. I didn't know you could look above the aetherite. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. We'll swing by after dinner. Sounds good. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yes, please go get some yummy foods. Oh, I didn't know that you could just look above. The sky does not look red right now. But it is. I promise you that. It is. The world is ending over here. So, yeah. The world's ending. Over here. You're right. It's just cloudy. It's no big deal. No big deal. So yeah, we're about to head over to the Crystarium. But the bunny girls are over there, and we gotta go save Lena and the other girls, and they're at Teak Forest. And Reen, I know. Look, we gotta get Reen some bunny ears so that she fits in, so she can blend in with the bunnies. But we gotta save Reen, we gotta save Goth Mommy, and we gotta save the bunny girls. I like how so far there's only one bunny boy that we've talked to. Like, they introduced bunny boys in Endwalker, and the only one that we've actually talked to is Erinville. And so I'm like, we gotta save the bunny girls! And bunny boy! Alright, let's talk to everyone and then we'll pick up the quest from Graha. Should Reen ask questions, don't hide the truth from her. If anything, see if she has any insights to offer. She's not a child in need of protection, but a comrade we should be willing to rely upon, even if a part of me may always beg to differ. Daddy Thancred. The final days, how far has the phenomenon spread, and how does it manifest itself in each land? I must reach out to my friends in each nation and find out all I can. Ah! Oh, she was stretching. I don't know why I yelled. Well, I suppose I do feel better on a full stomach after all. Burning skies, blasphemies? Not if I've got anything to say about it. Beasts and blasphemies may be running amok in nearby lands outside the influence of Radzahan and the Alliance. If so, I may need to go hunting. If the Forum truly has been spurred to action by Hydaelyn's prophecy, then this is not odd that the Anti-Tower was entrusted to Master Matoya, who bears them no love. No doubt, she has a reason for this, and I would know what it is. Alright, Graha, what you got for me? Return to the Crystarium! Graha has something he wishes to give you. Take this, Gray. My spirit vessel. Wait, what? You're literally gonna put your life in my hands? Like, literally? Empty now, of course, but it should allow you to operate the tower systems and the Umbilicus. Oh, okay, it's empty. If even the smallest fragment of Elpis' essence remains, it should be possible to locate it. As for access to the Umbilicus, pray seek out Lena. Yay, we get to talk to Lena! We get to talk to Lena! Oh my god! Okay, seek out Lena for assistance. Chances are she still stands watch at the Ascensor gate. Should she or anyone ask after me, tell them I am living my life to the fullest, that I am happy, hardships and all. Will do, Graha. Well, we had best be on our respective ways. God's willing, we will see each other again ere long. We get to see Lena. We get to see Lena. I'm telling y'all, Lena's like best girl and she's like best bunny girl. I love Lena. We gotta protect her. I'm going to retry the Old Republic with a new account. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Did you beat Mafia 3? How was that? Alright, alright. Wow, look at that. We're going to Norvarant. I don't know why I clicked on Fort Job. Wait. Yeah, Crystarium. I was like, wouldn't there be a teleport for Crystarium? Going to the Crystarium. Sorry, I'm really excited, okay? I had no idea that we'd be going back to Shadowbringer zones in the story. Wow. Look where we are! Look where we are! Okay. So, I guess realistically, I need to go out this way. This is so exciting. I mean, everything looks okay for now. I don't think the final days have really hit over here yet, so far, that we know of. I did not beat Mafia 3, but I've been playing a lot of PC games lately. I see. On the occasion that I have free time as of late, I've been playing a lot of, Conan and Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy 14. I actually booted up Fortnite recently. By the way, like, I never advertise this, mostly because I get so caught playing 14. But your girl's partnered with Epic Games, so like, if you buy any game, including Fortnite V-Bucks, on the Epic Games Store, use code Minnow at checkout, and it is a great way to help support me. I am a part of the Supported Creator Program, so I get a percentage of each sell. And, yeah. Yeah. Wait, I am. My bard's level 86. I main bard and dragoon, and then I've been leveling Reaper for a potential fight with Xenos. It's all good, Mar. It's all good. Oh, I almost went past Lena. Hello. I like your fat cat parasol. I got one too. I just hate that, like, you can't have a minion out with the parasol. Okay. Oh my gosh! Lena! Hugs! Hugs! I've missed you! Look, I became bunny girl, Lena! I became a bunny girl, you see that? Why is she not looking at me? Are you okay? I have to get a picture of Lena! Look how cute we look! Okay, actually I'm gonna put away my Moogle for a second. We just look so cute! Oh! I forgot that it's gonna show me still hugging her. Hold on, hold on. I hate this. They need to fix this. Okay. Y'all already knew I was gonna be getting a picture of Lena. Y'all already knew. She is mad. Probably because I just left her. I didn't mean to just leave you, Lena. Okay, I'm sorry. How do I get me, like, my girl to, like, look? Like, don't look at me. Yeah, there we go. That is cute. Ah! Can I be smiling? Okay, but I want Lena to, like, look back at me. What is wrong with her? She does not want to talk to me right now. I actually do kind of like the bright filter. Okay. I wish, like, I don't know G-posing that well, so I don't know how to, like, control their, like, other NPCs. Resting bitch face? True, true. You're right, you're right. Just look at that, like, she's just so pretty. I just love her so much. And her accent is the most beautiful accent ever. I love the way the bunny people talk. Okay. I make it look like I'm taking the selfie, but she's just not looking. Is there a way to control the NPCs? I don't know G-posing that well. I know, like, the very, very, very basics. I'm a bunny girl in a bunny world. Life is hoppity. It's so hoppity. Okay. And then one more photo. Why am I still... What the hell? There we go. Okay. Enough of the photos. Now we talk to Lena. I'm just over here staring at her, like, admiring her beauty. Get my Moogle back out. Okay. What you got for me, Lena? Long time no see, friend. Gray, you are returned. I know, I know. It's so exciting. Have you been well? You and the others? Yeah, up until a couple days ago. As well as can be. We've no shortage of trouble, but we're well enough. This sounds like a typical answer that someone would say in this game. And things are much the same for you as they were here. My lord is doubtless enjoying himself. He said this to you? These exact words? Oh, to know that he is happy. It fills my heart with joy. Thank you, Gray, for taking care of him. When you next see him, please tell him not to overexert himself, futile a request though it is. And tell him that all is well here. The peace you gifted us continues, and we work hard to build new lives for ourselves. In the course of this, we occasionally bicker, but we've never been more optimistic for the morrow. Wow. If I had to mention one dilemma, it would be the question of our governance. Even as we speak, debate rages on how we should run the city in the Exarch's absence. I was gonna ask, like, I was hoping that we'd ask Lena that, like, who's in charge right now? But I guess no one really is yet. Most of us are a mind that... Wait, most are of a mind that the Settlement Council should continue to oversee the general running of the Crystarium, while representatives are elected to determine policy and handle diplomacy. Thus far, nothing is set in stone, but however we choose to proceed, we will not replace our Lord. No one could. Our Lord and Savior, Crystal Exarch. Have we recently observed any unusual phenomena? No, I cannot say there have been. Curious that you should ask me this question though. Some days ago, Reen came and asked the very same. She was rather unsettled. in stark contrast to how cheerful she has been of late. Cheerful? Is it because she's been getting coffee biscuits with Gaia? She and the other Crystarium youth just hosted a festival, you see. It proved so popular that there are already plans for another celebration, one much bigger than the first. Between her preparations for the festival and the restoration of the empty, she struck me as a happy and full of life. So when I saw her in a state of such worry, I couldn't help but feel worried in turn, especially since she wouldn't tell me what troubled her. I dare say she would be more willing to confide in you. May I ask you to broach the subject with her? You wish to enter the Umbilicus. Very well. I shall fetch the key at once and take the opportunity to find Reen. Please wait for me in the city in front of the Cabinet of Curiosity, shall we say. I will be along as soon as I can. I'm so giddy right now. Okay. Alright. Google, Rookie, let's go. Guys, you remember like walking down this road for the first time as you had entered into the first? I was just like so like mesmerized by the purple trees and the surrounding area, but equally confused as to what had just happened. Gosh, and not to mention the tragedy of losing the wagon guy who like always greets us and picks us up. That was horrible. And then Tesleen, we should never forget Tesleen. But still, amongst all of like the instant despair that we ran into, you just walk up and you just see all of this. And here we are, after Shadowbringers, we are in Endwalker. It's just wild. Wild times. I really, really enjoyed Shadowbringers, but I didn't realize how much I liked it till after I beat it. Okay. So we need to go to Cabinet of Curiosity. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Just looking around. This place is just so beautiful. I know. I miss Shadowbringers too. Curious to know what a local has to say right now. I did not see that posing any difficulties. Your deeds and those of the Exarch will be recorded and passed down for generations. It is a true honor to play my own small role in seeing that it is so. That's cool. They like immediately knew who we were. I guess here we're the Warrior of Darkness. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty registrations. Okay. Did my old eyes deceive me? Is that truly Gray? What is this? Oh, hello! Old friends! Ha! It is! Full glad am I to see you hale and whole, my friend. What a wonderful surprise it is to have you back with us, and at this most opportune time. In case you haven't heard, we are planning to produce a tome chronicling event from the Flood to the Knight's Return. For this project, we intend to draw upon records kept by the world's peoples. Historical and contemporary first-hand accounts will be the centerpiece of the tome, but yours would be the one to come crown them all. Oh, shucks. Please! Oh, please. No, I did that. I did that. I saved you guys. As Emmett would say. I've been asked to contribute a chapter on the soul, a subject that is key to understanding much of your endeavors. In the course of developing the spirit vessel, I gained valuable insights into travel beyond the rift. Knowledge that will allow me to attest your existence and deeds. Yeah! There is no end to the questions I would ask you, but if you could indulge me just for now. In your request to restore the night, you faced many formidable foe. Among them, who offered you the greatest struggle. Oh. Tatiana, driven me mad by light and loneliness. Vothri, and his misguided self-righteousness. Hades, who bore the burden of his people. This may come as a surprise, but... Who gave me the most trouble? I mean, I guess technically it would have been Emmett. I guess technically. Which would more so be Hades. Because of that, we lost Ardbert. I mean, granted, I wanted Ardbert to find peace. But I can't stand Vothri, and he really pissed me off too. Hades was at least interesting, Vothri was not. Now I don't know! Why do you have to give me options? I hate options! Okay. I'm gonna go with Vothri, honestly. I think because I just hate him. I thought Hades was interesting. He was a very interesting foe. He was very fun to fight. Don't get me wrong though, I love the Vothri trial. Tatiana was really heckin' cool too. I got a Tatiana picture hanging in my apartment in the game. I don't know! Because it was harder for me emotionally to fight him. There was so much emotion, but like... I don't know, I loved every moment of it. I was motivated to smash. Vothri just pissed me off. Hades also pissed me off, but in a different way. Like, I was still interested, and fuck it, we're going with Vothri. Ah, yes, Lord Vothri, former leader of Yulmore and the final Light Warden you cast down. Building his paradise on Mount Gulg, he proclaimed his existence immaculate and took the name Innocence. Your reckoning with him was, without a doubt, a defining moment in history, and we will see that it features prominently in the tome. I know you'd love to take her ear off, Morin, but we really should be on our own way. Those documents from Yulmore won't collect themselves. Of course, and afterwards, would you care to join me for tea? I was hoping you might clarify a few points in your treaties. Till next time then, do tell the others to look after themselves. Our overzealous friend, in particular, remind him not to overexert himself again and again till his ears fall off, if that's what it takes for him to take it to the heart. Bye, friends! I figured, because he has that move where he, like, slams his fist down, and he's, like, known for, like smashing things. That's how I took it. Gasp! Is that the Warrior of Darkness? Oh no, who's this? Oh my gosh, hi! How's y'all's training going? Oh my gosh, are y'all doing good? It's her, it's really her. What are you doing here? If you're going to battle, I could give you some medicine. I made it myself. Oh, she's learning. That's not Riki. You'd only give her a stomach ache. Oh, she tried. We've come to see Morin to get his advice. One of the guard finally agreed to teach us how to fight, but first, we need to choose a fighting style. While I know that I want to be a mage, Arkil isn't sure. Magic isn't really my thing, so I was thinking of taking up the axe, or the sword, or maybe the bow. Oh, well guess who happens to be wielding a bow right now? But you also look like Kid Ardbert, so I'd be kind of okay if you took up the axe. They all seem alright, but it's hard to decide, so I thought I'd ask Morin. He knows about lots of things. He isn't here! Hello? Oh, why don't you have the Warrior of Darkness choose for you? What do you think suits Arkil best? Axe, sword, or bow? Okay, hold on. Why are you gonna throw this on to me? Like, obviously, naturally, I'm gonna say bow because I love any game that has, like, a ranger or an archer or whatever. But, like, straight up, this kid looks like mini Ardbert. And so for that, I want him to take up the axe. Like, don't put this on me. Now I don't know what to do. I can't teach him the axe, though. I'm still a marauder myself. Okay, for fighting and hunting, both. The bow. We'll go with the bow, because at least I'm an expertise in that. The bow? If you took up the bow, you could be just like Rendaray! Yes! Look, guys, look. Rendaray watches over me while I stream. I don't know if y'all can, like, see that. I love Rendaray so much. So much. So, yeah, we're gonna be like Rendaray. I love that tell. Let's borrow the book today. Wait, so if you chose the axe, would they talk about Ardbert? Oh, man. It's really popular, though. I hope it's still there. Thanks for helping me decide, Warrior of Darkness. I'll start with that style and maybe try something else later on. And when I get really strong, I hope to have a bout with you. Oh my gosh, if the game ever progresses to where they grow up, and there's a chance where, like, we actually get to fight alongside of each other, that would be, like, the coolest thing. I hope to have a bout with you. Okay. Bye! Keep training hard, guys! You got this! I really like this. Such fun she's been having, basking in the adoration of musty old bookworms and wide-eyed younglings. But does she spare a thought for me? Of course not. Who is this? I waited and waited and waited, but she won't so much as acknowledge the presence of her beautiful branch, even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold and cruel and heartless. Going Indri! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Fayol! Is she here? Oh, faithful Fayol, loveliest of branches, how have I missed you? Don't you have more important things to do, your majesty? We'll go with the middle one. Fayol! Hello! If you truly miss me, you should have cried for me at the top of your lungs the instant you arrived. I'm sorry. To make up for it, will you call with twice the passion next time? Though, for there to be a next time, you've some few struggles to overcome. So, my adorable sapling, the world is on the verge of destruction, is it? Wait, how do you know? How do I know this? Joined as we are, spying on you is as simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. With that, I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we Fey folk, is bound to that of the star. Whether it goes, so too do we follow. Such is our way. The most I could do for you is spare you the pain by gifting you the sweetest of eternal dreams. But if escape's not to your liking, then you must struggle with your fellow mortals. I'll take some sweet dreams. But here are the ones you were waiting for. I wonder, what manner of conclusion awaits at tale's end? What does that mean? You're good? Hey, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Oh, it's Reen! Hello! My apologies for the delay. Greg, it's so wonderful to see you again. You doubtless have much catching up to do, so I shall leave you to it. I've taken the liberty of unlocking the Umbilicus, and you may enter at your leisure. no! Let's see. I have to snap a pic for Graha. You all know the drill. Okay. Why do I always look so dead inside? Yes, I am. My soul's been drained of aether. This lighting is terrible. There we go. We look a little tired, but that's okay. We're just sleepy girls. It's fine. Okay. I'm relieved to hear that everyone is well. I've had this feeling, like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's just that. I'm the Oracle of Light, but I've never spoken with Heidelin. Never once heard her call. Even so, I've always had this feeling deep inside me, a connection to something immense. These past few days, though, that connection has wavered, as if that immense something was distant, then close, then distant again. And then, the other night, I was jolted awake by the feeling it had been completely severed. Wanting some fresh air, I went to open the window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze, like during the star shower. Wait, is she having dreams, like, or I guess nightmares like me and Xenos? But then I blinked and everything was normal. The next day, no one said a thing. No one else had seen what I had seen. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if it was a figment of a half-remembered dream. It seems to be affecting people who have the echo or something, but then would that also imply that Xenos has the echo? Is that even a thing? Can he even have... Do villains have echoes? With, like, I don't know, Zodiac or something? At work, I had to tune... But I'll try to tune back in here soon. Alright, sounds good, Cog. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you have a good day at work. I hope it's going good for you. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily cupcake. Well, yeah, like I know she had an artificial echo, but that's not what I was asking. I was asking if Xenos had an echo. Is that possible? Do I know the answer to my question? Do I? I probably do. It's probably in my notes. Probably in my notes. I know that Xenos kind of... Like, we briefly learned a little bit about, like, the nightmares that he was having. I guess that's because he was tied to Amarot. Or not Amarot, but, Asians. Like, he's, like, impartial related to an Asian. Am I forgetting stuff? Oh, man. What am I forgetting? Shrimp, what am I forgetting? Great, what are you not telling me? I have to know, please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is. I don't know! I don't know. The answer is yes, it's how you averted death, but like... But he's having visions, though. It wasn't my imagination, then. The doom we witnessed in Amarot has come again. Well, clearly I don't remember! I feel dumb! Right now, I feel dumb. Like, okay, what connects all of us? It would be Hydaelyn and Zodiark. So Ascian. That's what's connecting all of us, but I feel like that's not the answer. Had an artificial echo? But I feel like there's still more to it. Because if he had like, wouldn't Verdola be having these dreams too if she also had the artificial echo? It was my imagination then. The doom we witnessed in Amarant has come again. I can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here in the First. So don't worry about us. Please, look only to the threat before you. Unfortunately, this affects you. We're fine right now, and even if we weren't, we've learned how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured we won't go quietly. No, we'll hold on to you. We'll hold on until you can find a way to save all our worlds. Oh, that's a daunting task. That's a good question. Yeah, actually. Maybe that's what I need to be asking. Is Verdola also having these questions? Is it affecting everybody who has the echo? I guess, doesn't Arinval also have the echo? I wonder, is he seeing this too? Well, I guess now he will be seeing it, like, truly. With his own 2 eyes soon. But still. No, we'll hold on to you. We'll hold on until you can find a way to save all our worlds. So long as you continue your fight, so too will we, united in purpose beneath a blazing sky. Ooh. I just realized I forgot that I turned down the volume on things yesterday. So sorry. I did not realize how quiet the game was. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll get there in a second. My bow is currently 533. Whoa. That looked really cool in my piratey outfit. Well, that's cool. Well, we're gonna glam over it. And then... okay, we're still good. Alright, hope upon a flower. Green wears a look of steely resolve. You're headed to the Umbilicus to consult with Elpis, right? Elpis. I'll do some consulting on my own and speak with Lena. Decide how we might best prepare for the final days. So, it's farewell for now, but we'll see each other again. I'm certain of it. Well, yeah. After you talk to Lena and after I talk to, like, Elpis, we gotta talk. We gotta catch up. We gotta get coffee biscuits, Reen. We lived through the flood and the tyranny of the Light Wardens. We're survivors. Do what you need to do and know that we will too. Okay. This is crazy. I never thought that we'd go back inside of the Oculus. Ugh, I feel a headache coming on again. Oh, Mistress Grey, welcome back. The captain has told me all. Give the word and I will show you to the Ocular. Oh, I think I keep calling it the Oculus. I mean Ocular. If you hear me say Oculus, I mean Ocular. Whoa. My gosh, all the memories. Oh, we're actually having a memory. I'm glad that it visualized this because this is what I was picturing in my head. I didn't show Ardbert. I miss being in here and Emmett just waltzing in.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business. Acknowledged. Reinitializing Circus Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
This is crazy. Who knew that this was a computer room? What games do you think FFXIV plays when he's in here? I'm just chilling.
Target located in subterranean core power accumulator. Projecting image.
Oh.
My home. My friends. No more than a dream.
Wait.
Oh.
Is this talk to Ardbert somehow? Papers, please, and Doom.
You. Why have you awakened me? I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
Well, yeah, Fandingus kind of ruined everything. He looks so tiny now. I mean, I know it's not actually him, but like,
So,
they're small.
he is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear.
I guess at the end of the day, we're no better than the Ascians, right?
But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill.
You can do duties through a white orsite?
Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation.
Oh.
Such knowledge as I have, I will share. I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done. Where to begin? Ah, the end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own.
That's interesting. I feel like I should be taking notes for this right here. And then, like, I'm so close to the end, so, like, I shouldn't be forgetting this. God, these headaches really suck. Okay, so where to begin? Ah, the end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own. I have more things growing on your head. I know. Hey, Tortoise, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I want to take notes really just for old time's sake. Besides, with these notes, who knows what all we're gonna have to remember when, you know, the next expansion comes out and 10 years from now. They may draw back on stuff from way back here, so who knows? These notes are probably good to have. Okay. Hey, Trevin, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you guys so much for doing y'all's daily cupcakes. You have a lap cap. Wait, no, lap cat. You have a lap cat. What's your cat's name? I got 2 cats. I have a cat named Oliver and a cat named Gigi.
The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes, a conclusion drawn by him, Fandaniel.
Okay.
Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him. Long, long ago.
Like as Amon?
Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure.
Wait a second. You mean to tell me that Fandingus was trying to come up with a countermeasure and then he ultimately died wanting to cause this? The hell? Nemes, that's a cute name.
Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days.
Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection and thence forestalled the final days. So, okay. And Daniel... Wait 1 second, guys. We're just taking some notes here. Okay. Sorry, I'm like paraphrasing a few of the chat bubbles into like what Elizabeth is telling us, so that's why it's taking me a little bit longer. Okay. I missed this song. I love it so much. Really nice to hear it again. Okay. There'll be a test later. I mean, that's how it feels in this game. They always draw upon like little tidbits of information that like they tell you from like way back in A Realm Reborn or something. Okay, so were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection and thence forestalled the final days.
And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation. So consumed by self-loathing and hate.
Although he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation. So consumed by self-loathing and hate. Interesting. His personality altered.
Elpis. Yes.
Oh.
The name is familiar to me.
Okay, okay. Spill
Yet
the beans.
I know it not as a flower, but a place.
Wait, what? Not a flower?
A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world.
Okay, notes. Big notes here. Well, okay. Does this Elpis still exist? Can we go to this Elpis? Elpis, okay. A testing facility. So Elpis is like the Asian sandbox. A good way to put it. Yeah.
Many worked there. And before joining the Convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief.
Wow. Okay.
He was Hermes.
Hermes? What kind of name is that? That sounds like a like an STD. Hermes? That's his name? Okay. And Daniel? Chief at Elpis. Name Hermes. Hermy Wormy!
That is all I know.
Well, you know, that's a lot more than what we knew before the conversation, so...
The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived.
Wait! Elpis?
Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis.
Hold up. No, I've never been there. What are you talking about? What the hell? I just learned 2 seconds ago what Elpis is. How did you see me there?
No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility.
Don't tell me it's something weird where it's like... before... Okay. So, like, before we joined the convocation, we took up the title Grey Parsing Negro. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I guess more so after we joined the convocation, we took up the title Grey Parsing Egro. But my actual name is Minotaures. Master God, as Hades was a god of the dead. Yes, I am very well versed in the Greek gods.
And a truth that fills my heart.
Wait, what?
My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief.
Well, how are we gonna get there? You mean to tell me we gotta travel back in time? Is that even possible?
In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower.
Alright then. Multiverse thing that you're going through, it certainly feels like it.
Which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy. As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment.
I believe I can deliver you into the past, into that place and precise. What happens if something happens and we end up getting stuck in the past, and then freaking Final Days wipes out the source with all the shards, and then we can't do nothing. We're stuck in the past. Hey Tal, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, we just learned that Elpis is not a flower, it's a place. And I call him a Letipus.
Must be traversed. The gateway will not be fully formed.
Yeah, I call him Eldipus because I'm like combining Elpis with Elidipus, so it's Eldipus. Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. That doesn't sound sketchy at all. Like, should we actually trust Elidipus? Like, we literally locked him in a white ore site and we're slowly killing him. We gave him a very slow death. I mean, I get, like, what more does he got to lose at this point? But, like... No, he doesn't sound like he has ill intent. He actually just seems tired. As always. Say no. Roll credits. We're out. I'm out. Let's go. Game over. We go back like an hour earlier. It'd be nice to have a bite to eat before we begin. I know, right? Like, let me, like, rest. Let me pack my favorite outfit. Like... Let me talk to Lena.
Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned.
Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. Wait, our form will be less tangible? Okay.
In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you.
We're gonna be like Ardbert. We're gonna be like Ardbert. We are going to consume the role of like Ardbert. Ardbert is to us as we are to Hermes. Hermy Wormy. Surely he's not got something up his sleeve. I know, surely not. Like, I really do feel like we shouldn't be trusting the person that we just, like, gave a slow death to. I'm hoping it's like OG Warrior of the Light to like Warrior of Darkness kind of conversation, but we also have to keep in mind that like the convocation did not want Warrior of Light. Or at least somebody did it. And not want the Warrior of Light to keep that 14th seat. They try to get rid of us. So see, Eldipus, oh wait, maybe he's gonna do that because I keep calling him Eldipus. Maybe I need to give him like a better name. Remember when I used to call him Eldibus? Maybe if I just called him by his actual name and I stop making fun of it, he'll be nice to me.
Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change.
Okay.
For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days.
Okay, hold on. I feel like I gotta write this down too. Okay, so we're gonna be little ghosty girls today. I don't have my little ghosty girl outfit ready to go. I didn't know that I was gonna be a ghosty girl today. I thought we were just gonna pop in, say hi to Alina, talk to Elpis, and then dip out. You know, and then there, we saved Bunny Girls, Reen, and Gaia. And Backlog, and Morin, and the kids, in training. We made a lot of friends over here. We gotta save them all. But especially the Bunny Girls. Okay, right, I was writing this down. So, Ghost form us and not change reality. But like, by us going back in time, can't that also potentially just alter reality a little bit too? I don't know. I've never seen Back to the Future. What do I know? Okay. So, if we, like, get to go back in time, do we get to see Emmett again? I want Emmett's help, not Eldibus. Oh, fuck. Elidibus's. I don't want Elidibus's help. Return. Okay. Exists. I'm copying this one word for word. I'm just writing slow. As a result of the final days. Depends on the time traveling movie. In Back to the Future, change is created alternate futures. Well, that may not be such a bad thing, right? Except you were already there, so not going back would change it. Oh, you're right. I guess we were already there because we have accepted the souls of the previous Warriors of Light over, like, through generations, I guess. And I mean, like, the Warrior of Light that sat on the convocation, over time we have not consumed, but, like, assumed their soul. Yeah. That makes any sense at all. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how else we could, like, justify us being there, but I guess we'll figure that one out. Did he create alternate futures, or did his consciousness follow alternate timelines? Oh, that's the real question. I don't know. Okay. So for the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return exists as a result of the final days.
You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come.
I mean, I guess realistically, if we even did try to change things to undo what's currently happening, that would also undo potentially any relationships that we have formed along the way. So that means potentially never meeting Grahatia, potentially never meeting the Scions, potentially, you know, like, everyone that we've cared about. If we were to alter the past, it could potentially mean that we would, like, future us would never have met these people that we care about. And honestly, I would take this current reality of knowing that the world's going to end, but I get to go out with the people I care so much about, versus living in a world not knowing any of these people. Because the friends that we've made along the way have been so impactful to me in this game. that I can't imagine a world without them. I feel like that would be so lonely and so much worse than experiencing the final days. Even if it can't be stopped, at least I have my friends by my side and we're in it together.
In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
Ooh, that's a bold question. I mean, at least he acknowledges that, like, he is our enemy. In full knowledge of this, will you entrust your life to your foe? That's not terrifying at all. Surely Elpis has no ill intent. Surely. I guess it's a risk I'm willing to take. Or the game's gonna force me to take.
I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act.
Okay, well, here we go.
You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic.
I'm curious to know that if he's been messing around with all this stuff, what the hell has he been doing? Like, what has he been touching? Did he mess anything up for us? No evil laugh from him? No, but we do have an evil laugh that we could do. There's your evil laugh. So first you must reconfigure the system so that the tower's aether may be channeled for the magic. Oh, okay. Here we go. We have no choice but to move forward.
The preparations are complete. The gateway will soon open. Return at once to the Ocular.
I swear to God, if we, like, get redirected and we're not in Elpis...
All appears to be in order. The ether flows unimpeded.
Don't try anything funny,
The magic
Elpis.
should consume every last mote of my essence.
Okay, so, like... he's gonna be dead after this, officially.
Why are you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act?
It's still kind of bittersweet, I guess. Like, you've been snooping and spying on us since A Realm Reborn, and now you're just gonna be gone. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, dude. Like, I don't know. A Limbo Champion walks into a bar. He lost. Oh, no.
Lord Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream.
I guess Elpis has found peace. I guess.
Now go, warrior of light. Go, and do not look back.
I'm a little nervous about this. We told Rean that we would be back to talk.
Well, Heidelin, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us.
That seems like a really
May
important
you
line.
have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion. to save our star.
Wild that, like, an Ascian is now looking to Heidelin to save everything. Because if the source goes, then so do all the memories of the Ascians, and Emmett's dying wish was for us to remember them, remember that they once lived. Wow. At least this time we know where we're going. Like last time when X-Tark yoinked us over. Or we have an idea of where we're going. But how are we gonna get back? That's the big question. How do we get back? Wow, we're Ghosty Girl. Whoa. Look at their Aether Crystal. That is so pretty. Is this Elpis? Is this where the Hermes resides? Wormy, where are ya? Guide-like man. Conversing woman. A female Ascian? Black-robed man. I love these generic names. Aetherite-like device. Can we attune to this? Device is reminiscent of an aetherite. Perhaps it is possible to attune with it? I don't know. We shall see. Despite attempting to channel and focus your energies, you fail to attune to the device. You can only assume it operates differently. Explore the facility, 1 of 4. Oh, okay. What is this? Incorporeal, transcending the boundary between existence and nihility. I swear I know words, okay? I promise I'm not this bad. I promise. I turn on the camera and my brain just goes to one brain cell. Black-robed man. The remarkably large man wears a black robe and a half mask. Much like the phantoms you encountered in Mare Lamentorum and the recreated Amorai. It would seem you have made it to your destination. Wait a second! Is Hippie here? Do we get to see our new old friend? Oh my gosh, that would explain why he calls us our new old friend. It's because he's seen us before. That has to be it. He's seen us before, but he doesn't totally recognize us. So it's like he does, but he doesn't. We're like a new old friend. Maybe we were like co-workers or something in Elpis. Okay. It would seem you have made it to your destination. I really like this like ethereal noise that's playing. Not quite a song, but it's like, I don't know. The best way I can explain it is ethereal. You just gesticulate wildly and shouts all manner of greetings and obscenities, but the man does not notice, does not so much as glance in your general direction. I just imagine us, it says obscenities, I just imagine like, look down here, you motherfucker! Fucking you fuck! Look at me! Greetings and obscenities. Like, we really down here trying to get his attention. Okay, well, you were no help. If I talk to you now, do you have more to say? No. Okay. I learned well from the dwarves. I did. The man stands dutifully by the aetherite-like device, a guide for this facility in all likelihood. You attempt to get the man's attention, but if he sees or hears you, he gives you absolutely no indication. Wow, ignored. As Elpis warned, it appears your form is intangible. Okay, but can we just talk about the fact that I'm a little ghosty girl? This is too much fun. This is the right place, yes? Population? Judging by the woman's words, the facility is called Population. You attempt to gently prod the woman to attract her attention, but feel nothing, and it seems neither does she. I just imagine we're like a little kid, like yanking on her skirt, like, Ma'am? Ma'am? You got any games on your phone? Ma'am? Hello? Hello? I just want to play games! Now where do we go? Oh, the door. You suspect this door leads outside, but how to open it? You don't just push or pull? You lick the door. You punch it. Boom! Oh wait, we can't open it because we're a ghost. That's why.
And here we are, Elpis.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor? Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while. You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Oh? They got tight security around here.
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Whoa. Is this a young Emmet? Is that the hot Asian? Wait a second. Shrimp, is that who I had on my phone background? Emmet. Wait, does he see us? He sees us. He has to see us. He ignored us. Wow, we were just rejected.
Satisfied?
Oh. Whoa. That. Let me pull up my phone really quick. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. I saved the picture. I never deleted it. Twitter. Well, okay. I thought I saved it. Maybe I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I did delete it. I didn't think that I did. Maybe I did though. Is this the acid that I had as my wallpaper? And that was a while ago too. Maybe I screenshot it? Oh, wait. Well, now I can't find the picture. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. Oh, that has to be them. That has to be them. I don't know if y'all can see that. I put this... Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Sorta. It looks kind of like them, but then this person looks a little more feminine. But, like, kind of androgynous? And I feel like that's them. Is that them? Okay, anyways, moving on. Sorry. The thirsting will stop. The thirst quest will stop. Okay. Satisfied? Yes. Yes, I am.
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
Right, it does look kind of like them. I've been in search for this Ascian for so long! Like, since Stormblood. Emmett has to know we're here. Look down.
By
Look
the by,
down.
you see it too, yes?
Wait, what? You see us?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
Wait. I'm sorry, what? I haven't the foggiest of what you're talking about. The way he said it.
That's odd.
What? I'm right here! Hello? Just look down. I'm short. Slightly pixelated. Right here. Oh!
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's.
Oh, they recognized us! They recognized us! How do you see us? I thought you... we're like Ardbert. I feel very awkward with you kneeling down to my level. Can you not?
Do you suppose she created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Wait, do you suppose she created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's her spitting image.
This is wild! I don't know where I thought today's stream was gonna go. Don't ask me!
So let's leave it be. Come now.
Don't treat me like a pipsqueak! It's me!
It's trying to say something. But it's literally too intangible to form words.
I just imagine our little voice. We're like, hi, hello, Emmett, down here. It's me. I'm just small. I'm a pipsqueak, but hi. We're so little. Like, compared to them, we're so little. I imagine we're like, we got like really high-pitched voices because of how little we are. I feel like they're gonna treat us like a pet.
Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Oh, you can just give us ether? Yeah, I'm hungry.
Who do you take me for?
They look like college bros.
Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded?
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Oh, okay. Is it over? I closed my eyes. Did it didn't hurt too bad.
You may open your eyes.
Oh, I already did. Sorry. I didn't know you were gonna tell me or not. Wait. Wait, I'm not Ghosty Girl. Oh man, I wanted a picture of me in Ghosty form. Hi! You may know me, but you also don't know me yet.
You even adjusted its size.
Yeah, we're not pipsqueak size anymore.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
How very thoughtful of you. And may I applaud your artful reinforcement. Without further ado then. Greetings! I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect.
Hithy, you're beautiful! That's Hithy? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Hithy, you are beautiful. Oh my god! Guys! It's our new old friend! I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. It's Hithy! Why am I crying? I don't know why I'm crying. I'm just really happy. I've been in search for you forever. I named my computer after you. My computer's literally named Hithy. I'm so excited. Wait, was Hithy the background on my phone? Hithy was the background on my phone. Why does this game make you cry in the oddest of times? I'm so excited. The dialogue there changes if you're big, Rother, small, lol. I didn't realize that. That's funny. Yeah, it's tears of joy, honestly. It's like I've been searching for like a long lost friend and I found them. That's what it feels like. Hithy, you have such pretty eyes. I'm jealous. I really want purple eyes. I don't know why I didn't give my girl purple eyes. If I could have purple eyes in real life, I would. I mean, I guess I could just get more colored contacts, but still. Oh, Hithy is so pretty.
Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emet-Selch of the Convocation of 14.
Yeah, we've met. We've met, Hades. You shot Crystal Exarch. Ay. No, we go way back. You just don't know that yet.
And how might we address you, my new friend?
Right, we're not an old friend yet, because this Hithy hasn't taught to us yet. We're just a new friend. But soon we'll be old friends. This is like the happiest day of my life.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words.
Oh, right. I just told them that my name is Great Parsing E-Girl.
So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here.
Nope. I come from Etheres. I'm ethereal.
You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then. What brings you here?
Well, now that's a good question. Well, it's kind of a bit of both, but I guess our actual task is to learn about Elpis.
Well now, the same as us.
Wait, you are here to learn about— oh my god! Friend trip. Grab the snacks, load up the car, let's go learn about Elpis together.
Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
I have to get used to being called Azim. Wait, no, hold on. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar. Wait, hold on, I'm a little confused by this. We are technically representing Azim in this moment, right? Or is there another Azim? Are there two Azims in the same timeline right now? I am mini as him. So is there big as him? Big as him, little as him? Do I want explanation? I don't know yet. Let me cook for a little bit, okay? I gotta simmer.
If she truly wished to be here, then she would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend.
Well, we're like kinda one and the same. I'm just from the future. My apologies if we've given offense. No, it's okay. None taken. This shit's confusing.
And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion.
I mean, technically we have the same objective. We're adventurers.
We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work.
Funny enough, I'm also here to speak with Hermes. Hermy Wormy, who turns into Fandingus.
We, I say, though this is Emet-Selch's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide.
Oh, Emmett doesn't know his way around.
And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Ithy is so nice.
Wait. Are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business?
I have
This
a name!
thing we know next to nothing about?
I have a name! Rude! Stop treating me like a pipsqueak!
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
I really mean no harm. I just want to be friends.
Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here.
I'm not that mysterious. I mean, I'm mysterious. Ooh. I'm not actually a bunny girl. I'm a fake bunny. In case you don't like bunny girls. Or you didn't know they
Welcome,
exist.
my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge. Elpis.
Whoa. What? Oh my gosh. Endwalker's just treating us with all these new zones. It's like eating candy. This place is beautiful. Is that Argos?
This presence.
Wait. Who are you? Oh, that must be Hermes, maybe. So cute! I forget how like to pronounce these guys.
Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
Final diabetes, right? Who's this little person? They almost give me Light Warden vibes. Like with their design.
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
You're my old new friend. That's my secret. Ah! Friends! Hi, everybody! Wow! Hi! Hold on. Let's see. What? Y'all have the robes too? How do y'all get the I want to be in the cool club. The cool Asian robe club. I saw somebody wearing this the other day too. They're from Shadowbringers? Oh. That's so cool. Thanks, guys, for greeting us. Or greeting us. I say us. It's because all three of us walked in. Thanks for greeting me. I'm like making me, like, I'm forcing myself into this friend group over here. They just don't know it yet. Thank you, guys. This is so cool. I did not know that this was a place. Wow. I thought Elpis was just like a Hydaelyn flower, but I didn't have any other explanation for this. And Elpis is a place. It looks like there's a building or something way back here. I can see like the outline of a building. It almost kind of gives me like the castle vibes of Ilmeg, from what I could tell. Is really glad at not spoiling this. I'm really glad that you did not, like, not you, but like you as in chat. I'm really glad chat did not spoil this. It's kind of cloudy, normally you could see better. Oh, I mean, I like the foggy weather though. This is so cool. I feel a little singled out here. Like, I feel like I need a robe. I'm gonna go peek over the edge. You got your balloons out. Here. Mara, do you have the balloon mount? You can join us in a little balloon ride. We have the balloon mount because these guys over here created it. That's cute. No, it's okay, Tal. It's okay. I don't know if there was anything like officially planned, but how am I supposed to know? I don't know. Talk to Shrimp on that one. Shrimp, you left out Tal. How rude. You get one from the Calamity Salvager and any startings. Oh, I didn't know that. You didn't play with anyone? I mean, I never know these things. I never know. Okay. I'm gonna turn in my quest, but first, hold up. Can I? There we go. Gotta light up that bow. They're both looking at me, hell yeah. No, this. There we go. No, hold on, I don't like that C pose. I hate the lifeless, like, stance. Yeah, that's cute, okay. My friends! I have my new old friend and my old new friend with me, guys. Wild! You don't understand how excited I am. Okay. Hold on. Just to adjust the lighting a little bit. There we go. There we go. I feel like they're actually like sorority posing, sort of. They're posing for the picture. Wild! It's okay, Mar. It's okay. There's so much in this game. Zithuan, hi, welcome! Welcome to the stream. How are you? That is, wait, hold on, that is not correct. Wait, what's going on? It might be... Yeah, I don't have the robe yet. I'm not gonna lie. I saw one person the other day in Lemsa wearing an Ascian robe, and I had no idea that you could even get Ascian robes in this game. So, like, I had no idea until, like, a week ago. And I didn't even bother to look to see where it came from, because I know that I'm going through Endwalker, so I was afraid that maybe it's spoiler, because for whatever reason, this game, it seems like I'll do something in the game, and then Square Enix is, like, gonna come out with something in relation to where I am, like, in the game. So, like, when I was in Heaven's Ward, Square Enix was like, oh yeah, we're gonna open up housing in Ishgard. That's cool. Like, okay. That's, like, one of the biggest examples. But, like, as I progressed through the game, more stuff has come out from Square Enix in relation to this game. Like, it's crazy how this is all working out. So I didn't know, like, I know every now and then they update, like, the Mog store and stuff like that. So I didn't know if, like... They decided they're gonna add Ascian robes to the Mog store, and that was like a new thing that they added. and it was like oddly really like fitting timing with me being an Endwalker kind of thing. So I did not dare to even look to see like where that person had gotten that robe from. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Why? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. No. Hold on. What? Trip. Something weird's happening on my computer. Oh wait, never mind. I fixed it. Just kidding. Go back. It just took me, like, having to summon you to fix my problem. That's all it was. Okay. Emmett, what you got to say? In case you didn't know, it's rude to stare, so stop. What? You're the one staring at me! You see this? You're staring at me! Don't you dare try to tell me it's rude to stare! You too, Hithy! Stop staring, I know I'm beautiful. This is hardly my first time here, but the scenery never fails to take my breath away. Why, it feels as if you could reach out and touch the heavens. Now then, to begin our guided tour, perhaps you already know these things, but for the sake of thoroughness, I shall start with the basics. Using concepts to give shape to aether, creation magics allows us to bring forth anything we desire, be it inanimate objects or living beings. I was just about to say that this must have been where they created Heidelin. For the longest time, I never vocalized it, but I had a hard time kind of understanding, like, the creation of, like, Zodiark and Heidelin. But I guess this is kind of, like, where they did that. They also, essentially, I guess, created, like, the Warrior of Light with the title Adventurer to go out and explore the world. I guess, like, in this regard, so this is an actual question. When they came up with the concept of Adventurer, did they create a Zem? Like, actually physically create a Zem? Or is this someone who was already existing in the world and they just, like, applied for the job and they got the job on the convocation? We got, like, the 14th seat. Is that how that works? Smiley faces, damn it, I knew it. Okay, they're gonna explain this, I'm sure. Alright, using concepts to give shape to aether, creation magics allow us to bring forth anything we desire, be it inanimate objects or living beings. Anyone may conceive of concepts, but they must all undergo evaluation at the Bureau of Architect. As part of that process, living beings and certain arcane entities may be sent here to Elpis for in-depth observation and study. Okay. Fascinating facility, isn't it? I dare say you will enjoy touring it with us. Yes, indeed I will. That's a cool mount. Little seat. I want to know what you have to say. Those researchers are from the Archidemia Annider's Words of Halmarud, where to observe the state of the local flora. Interesting. I mean, maybe, but probably not. No, I appreciate the smiley faces in chat and you guys are actually spoiling things. If I ever ask you a question and you feel like, you know, I'm not going to answer it because they'll explain it and it's going to be spoiler, just let me, like, figure it out by playing the game. Just put, like, the little Twitch smiley face or whatever. And that's what that tells me. So I appreciate you guys doing that and not just flat out answering that. I wish you would give equal attention to the ambient environment, specifically how much noise they are adding to it with their little debate. Oh, that's it. I don't know why I thought there was more to that conversation. Okay. Pedaluda Hunt. Oh, we get a little gift. Ithilidase is looking you up and down. Now then, our friend Hermes, aside from overseeing the facility, he also conducts his own research. Chances are he will be at the main observation hub, so let us seek him out there first. Attired as you are, however, you stand out a little too much. Our dear Emet-Selch wishes to keep a low profile for his errand. So, do you know how to make a rope? The basic concept will do. Unfortunately, my crafting skills are very low level. I haven't touched crafting too much, Hithy. Please don't be mad at me. I was gonna do crafting after I beat the game, okay? No? In that case, Emmett? Yeah, Emmett, give me a robe! No, your whim, your responsibility. You're getting not another thimble of aether out of me. Emmett, come on! I'm your old new friend. The way he scrimps sometimes, you'd think he wasn't a nigh bottomless font of magic. Very well, I also make the robe, but perhaps you can assist? Come, let us search for the requisite material. I'm gonna get a robe! Oh. No, shut up, Mar! Thank you! That is so cool! I got a chair! Thank you! The most mounts? Oh. I didn't know that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I have no idea, so I'll make up my own answers. They will be very wrong. Oh no, can't trust chat. That makes sense. That does make sense. Let's check this out. Let's see. Summon. Look at that, y'all. I got a chair. I look like a queen bee. I mean a queen butterfly. A queen bunnyfly. Because, you know, I'm a real bunny girl today. My chair flies. Look at that. I get to sit and chill. Just let the winds take me wherever I want to go. Oh, okay, we're aggroing stuff. Oops. I forget that I can aggro. Oh my god, I have a dinosaur chasing me. You know what I have to say about that? Guess what, little dinosaurs? I have a dinosaur too. Yeah, that's right. You stay away. Rexy will Rex you up. I have to name my chair, but I've never named a chair, so I feel like it's weird to give a chair a name. But all of my mounts have names. What's a good chair name? No means no. Just be grateful I'm even willing to wait. Man, so feisty, even when he was young. Cherry worked well enough for Pee Wee Herman. True. I was thinking of the big red chair from Blue's Clues. There is no other name for a decent chair. What's an iconic chair? I don't know. I'll have to simmer on it. Okay. Yes, these creatures should suffice. An etheric rope. Not robe. Rope. An etheric rope. I want you to use it to capture, shall we say, 2 petalidae? There are 3 species here, I believe. Any 2 different kinds should serve. Now, I should mention that the strength of the rope is tied, no pun intended, to the strength of its user. As your aether is still thin compared to ours, you'll need to weaken the petalidae first. Good luck. So, like, are we still 8 times rejoined here? Because we went back into the past? Or are we, like, not yet? Oh, I thought my cat was sitting on my blanket, but cat is not. My chair was. I am? Okay, so they just... I'm still really weak compared to them then. Despite being 8 times rejoined. You're calling me weak. Rude. Okay. Not me forgetting how to play Bard again. I guess I could have gotten Rookie out too. Boom! Wait, did I not have to kill that? Oh, here we go. I was supposed to weaken it in the- yeah, I tend to accidentally do these things because I don't read. Ah! I messed up, I messed up. Okay. Fuck. You know, I just wanted an audience. They said I was weak, and I'm gonna prove them wrong. Okay, we got one. Oh wait, fuck! I killed it on accident! I'm sorry! I got overboard! I got overboard! I just wanted to prove to them that I'm not weak, okay? I have to kill everything first. I have to assert my dominance. Okay, Rookie, back off, Rookie, back off! We can't kill the butterfly! Rookie, stand down! Stand down! No, Rookie! I'm gonna send you away, Rookie! Rookie! Sorry, y'all, my chocobo gets a little crazy. Okay, we are not gonna mess this one up. I promise I'm not a butterfly killer. That is not how I got my bow. Although my bow is fairy wings, but you know what? Whatever. It resembles butterflies. See? Did I prove to you guys that I'm not weak? You've caught the petal die. Come, let us see. I did. Rookie, stop violating Emmett. What are you doing? Whatever. Aggro was had by all. Yeah, you know, I was just proving my strength. Yep, we asserted the hell out of that dominance. Oh, yeah, Rookie's asserting dominance now, too. Yes, these fine fellows will do nicely. And now for a spot of reversion. Am I gonna get a robe? Am I gonna get a robe? There, it's ready. Do I get my own robe made by Hippie? Nothing fancy, but then we're not trying to stand out. Try it on for size. You turn living beings into clothing just like that? Won't someone be angry with us for using those creatures? We'll go with the first one. Is it any different than, like, taking cowhide and making it leather? Well, not just like that. You need to revert them to their constituent aether first. Lest you wonder why I asked for 2 species, it is due to the difference in their etheric balance. Blending them allows us to produce garb with superior etheric stability. So whenever I get ready for Ren Fair this year, and I'm dressing up as a little archer, I'm just tell everyone that, like, yeah, like, I produce this garb from superior etheric stability. And the real ones will know what the hell I'm talking about. Your chocobo on anything other than healer stance is a death sentence to anything you want to catch. I mean, my chocobo is set to healing. It just wanted to defend me. That's all. You'll have your good dancer glam weapon on. No. Okay, yeah, my chocobo kicks ass, okay? Rookie, badass. Lest you wonder why I asked for 2 species. Oh, right, okay. Well and good to disguise and educate it, but it won't— Stop calling me it, Emmet! It? Okay, it? Jesus! Change that second E to an I, it. Well and good to disguise and educate me, but I'm a person, but gray won't fool anyone who can see worth a damn. Fair point, but at the very least, gray should spare you unwanted attention from casual observers. Emmett speaks truth. Even dressed like us, your unusual nature will be plain to see those who think to look. Should someone question your presence, don't make up excuses, much less try to explain what you actually are. No, best to simply say that you're a familiar. I'm like a cat. Meow. The question is, whose? Ah, of course, Azim's. If you say you belong to her— Wait, Azim is a her? Or are they just saying her because I'm a girl in the game? If you say you belong to her, people will give you the benefit of the doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Exploiting our associate's absence. For lack of her presence, absolutely. Were she here, she'd have been the first to propose the idea, and you know it. With that, your story is settled. Let us continue with our errand. Look, guys, look! Ah, you have the dancer, the dancer thingies. Nice. Someone like hella undercut this bow on the market board, so I got it for really cheap. Do I feel bad? Kinda, but not really. Okay. We gotta blend in. Look, I'm a cool kid! I'm a cool kid now. Wait, you guys are not showing off any weapons, so maybe I too shouldn't be doing that. Look how cool we are! Okay. Rookie, I need you to go away. I'm sorry. No, not Emmett, Rookie. Now I fit in. That's right, boys, look at me. I look good. We are a strange creature. That do be true. Wow, look at that. Just like... just some Farindos. Okay. Alright. Now what do you have to say about me? As dubious as it is, passing you off as a Zim's familiar is probably the best approach. Should she take offense that others so readily believe her recklessness is to blame, she is welcome to mend her ways. Pass as a child in your original size? I think not. Augmented or no, your aether is still far too thin to be considered normal. Okay. In search of Hermes. Hermy wormy. Ithildaeus is ready to continue on if you are. If you are ready, let us continue along the path of Anagnorisis. The place serves as an observation hub and residence both. Someone there should be able to point us in the direction of Hermes. Right? We look very sophisticated. I like it! I think I wear an Asian robe very well. Do they have porksies here? Oh wait, of course they do. They created porksies! Your truck about anything other than healer. Oh, okay. I was reading through chat, making sure I didn't miss anything. I'm sorry if I missed some of your chats. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Minotaurus. This is my labyrinth of sorts. Currently playing through Final Fantasy XIV. But I'm also known for playing horror games and shooters and things. Okay. I'm as tall as the bushes! If I didn't have my real bunny ears on, you would have never noticed. Anyways, moving on. Yes? Can I help you? We wish to speak with Chief Hermes. Do you know where we might find him? Well now, by your mask I assume you are one of the 14. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see. My lips are sealed. The chief should be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him at one of the pools here. If we find them creating Sorbian, that'd be so cool. The pools, you say? Many thanks and apologies for disrupting your work. I say, Hithy, while I've never met Hermes, you know him well, do you not? That being the case, couldn't you simply find him by his aether? Aye, that I could. As you know, it and I can discern the color of souls. By the same token, we can also see aether quite keenly, and from great distances. With this skill, I could readily locate Hermes, but I felt that it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment, after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight into Elpis and the man in charge of it. This is as much for your own enjoyment, like as not, but point taken. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and help us look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short, dark hair. Okay then. So you know, it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our cowls up, a special exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. This is all common sense, but I would not assume you possess any. Bitch! Thinks I don't have any common sense? He's right. It's a rare treat indeed. Ah! Sonic boom! I had Sonic today, as you can see here. And on my way to Sonic, I was just thinking about that song. Sonic boom! It's a rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance, and I thank you for humoring me. Come, let us find our man. Yeah. Sonic boom. Wait, that's not my Moogle. Oh, you're over there. I didn't even see you. I ran by thinking that this was mine and then realized that it said Himbo Joestar. Thank you for not slapping me this time. It's so cool, like, I'm one of them now, see? You never know that I'm not from here. Oh. I have a pony similar! See? Kinda similar. Kinda. Oh, no, I wasn't. I'm just wandering around, looking at all the Asians here. My, what a curious familiar. I suppose your creator sent you here to learn our ways and perhaps achieve some degree of enlightenment. So, what would you ask of me? Oh, tell me about yourself. Like most of my colleagues here at Anagnorisis, I am charged with observing the various creations in our care and assessing their suitability for life on Aetheres. Wait a sec. They mentioned the word Aetheres! It's an enormous responsibility, of course, though the sense of achievement from bringing new species into the world makes it all worthwhile. Agnorosis is one of the most important facilities in Elpis, as it is here that we ascertain the various merits and shortcomings of the various flora and fauna in our care. It derives its name from the ethos at the center of our work, that being the discovery of the creation's true nature. Only by allowing them to coexist in an environment such as this do they reveal unto us the essence of their being. Cool. And who are you? They have such funny faces. It's cool that she has wings. She's like the early formations of like Reen or Menphilia or whatever. Hermy wormy.
Filthy rats!
I thought
You are...
I thought he was calling us a filthy rat for a second. That caught me off guard. I was like, that's the first thing he's gonna say to me is filthy rats? He's on to us. You are.
Oh. Different. You're different too. You
Okay.
and me. We're alike. Friends. want to be...
She is adorable.
Wait, please. Wait. Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me?
Oh, wow, yes, I can.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Of course!
May we please be friends?
So cute. May we please be friends? Salutations!
Ah, I see you found him.
Yeah, I looked at his aether and I could see him. And start greeting people like that. And alright. Salutations, chat! Welcome to the stream. Can we be friends today?
It's Ladeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
You were of the convocation.
Emet-Selch at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to... Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, she gives me, like, this mixture of, like, Reen and Light Warden vibes. But I don't mean that in, like, a bad way when I say Light Warden vibes. Like the Light Warden that, like, Tesleen turned into, as scary as that was, I thought was equally very beautiful looking. So terrifying and so beautiful at the same time. Like, it's just weird. And so, I don't know, I look at this little girl here, and she gives me, like, the innocent vibes of Reen, but the visual appearance of, like, in early stages of a Light Warden.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment.
Oh. Well, that'd be bad.
Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing.
Why are you asking? Jump's multitasking right now, Gal. He's working and watching. Okay. I haven't. As you say, I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing.
But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters. By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder.
I want to see
I shall
his
join you as
face.
soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
I was just about to say, what's going on?
An amphistoma is missing.
I swear I didn't eat it. I swear. I'm not hungry, okay? I promise. If Rookie did it, I apologize.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
Oh, look at that face! I want to screenshot that. That's hilarious. Emmett cracks me up. He's got some of the best lines in the game.
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish.
Why does Metron sound familiar? The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of light ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish.
The amphistomas, too, can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however. Excuse me.
Sounds like a cat. Check my... I was gonna say, didn't I write down this name? I'm pretty sure I do have this name in my notes. Hold on. Let me open up the spiral. My handy dandy notebook. There was a point where I wrote down a lot of the Ascians' names. I never did continue to highlight like names and stuff in my notes. I should do that. Interesting. I see where I've been talking about Vinat. There was a point in time where I thought that we would become the heart of Heidelin. Where did I write down all these Aussie names? Yeah, I go to bed. Alright, Mars, sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was good to have you in chat. And thank you so much for that chair mount, too, by the way. John, thank you for tugging in, Mar. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you around. Bye. Oh, I found it. I found it. I wrote down Lahabre equals speaker, Hythlodaeus close friends with Emmet, Elidibus emissary, and then I wrote down Logriff and Metron. But I don't have any other notes about this. How did the convocation of 14 start out with 13 members and then gain another member, making it 14? Endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. What is the name of the star the Ascians came from? Where are Ascians from? But creation on such a scale required an immense amount of power. Half the Ascians gave up their lives for salvation. The Zodiac is born, made up of a bunch of Ascian. What is Hyla made up of? I didn't write anything down about Metron other than just the name. Oh, yeah, this is like notes from long ago. This is under the Tempest, Shadowbringers, MSQs. Yeah, these are old notes. I wrote down the name Metron, I just don't have anything else about them. Was part of the Eden raids? Oh. My notes are kind of all over the place. I really need to reorganize them. And Lawgriff. Oh, that's probably why I ended up writing down the names then. Because I have Lawgriff and Mitrin written down. The Abyss... Wait a second. If Eden's involved... Does that mean we get to meet Gaia? Here? Possibly? That'd be cool. The Amphisthomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however, excuse me. Y'all, if we end up meeting Gaia here, everybody and their mother start tagging Cat Lord in the Discord, telling him he has to come to the stream ASAP no matter what he's doing, because Cat Lord's obsessed with Goth Mommy, okay? He's obsessed. We gotta make sure that he sees his Goth Mommy.
I'll help too.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
That's your new pet, It.
May I suggest we split up?
You don't understand how happy my heart is every time I just see Hithy and see his name pop up above the little chat bubble. My heart is so happy. I am so fulfilled with this game. Like, I could just quit the game tonight and I'd be fine.
If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emet-Selch and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Wow, Emmett has adorable pets. It shows that there's a crystal nearby, but I don't see it. Oh, now I see it. I wonder if we can attune to this one. This one's called Aetherite. Oh, nice. And what have we here? Oh, okay. This would make a fine location for the rearing of aquatic creatures. You, ma'am, have the same hairstyle as Moonbrita. Are you Moonbrita? No. Just similar hairstyle. My role here? I specialize in the observation of flora. Some of the larger species, such as trees and so forth, continue to grow over the course of many centuries, which requires a great deal of patience on my part. Thankfully, I'm quite content to spend my days in these idyllic surrounds. Got anything to say? Okay, he's a quiet one. A quiet way. Are these all's houses? Oh, okay. I guess I can't come in. Fine. Wow. Whoa, that's cool looking. Bird of Elpis. I'm going to like aggro everything. Hey, where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh. Hermes, are you alright? It seems Hermes and Metian have found their quarry, a creature known in this age as an amphistoma. Yet, though it has been safely extricated from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. The amphistoma, Hermes saw it high up in the tree. He climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him, and he slipped. Do you need a hand? No, shut up! That's... Ugh. No, I'm fine. If a little embarrassed. This is hilarious. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. Did he just fall out of the tree? Yep. I did not expect Asians to be so goofy. Hermes, are you alright? Quite alright, yes. Wait, I have to remind myself that this is Fandingus. Right? At one point, wait, but then there's Amon. Oh, Amon's his name, Hermes is his title. Right? There's no way! We cannot get attached to this person. Take into consider other things. Okay. And Daniel was sundered where Emmett was not unsundered. Right? Hermes is here before you, not after? I don't know. That one's a little hard. I'm not sure. I'm glad I'm watching someone play through this stuff because all the Elpis stuff confused me. It definitely helps to go through this game multiple times is what I'm starting to learn. Because I watch other streamers that are playing through this and I notice things that like I didn't notice before. Can I open my map here? I can't open my map here. I have to get through the cutscene first. Like, there's a moment in A Realm Reborn where you see, I think it's like La Hebrea, and he's like talking to a bunch of Asians, and Emet-Selch is actually there. We just, you know, they don't give him a name yet, but you see him. He is there. Which is crazy, because you don't actually, like, know who this person is until Shadowbringers. Quite alright, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Median. Both of you, and, Great Parsing E-Girl, you are called. An intriguing name, somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Hermes created the Great Parsing E-Girls! I'm sorry, I'm screenshotting everything because this is just so freaking funny. Hermes created Great Parsing E-Girls. Thank you for coming after me. Hi. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. Oh, the fat cat laughing. That's cute. You may be able to fly, but it doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. So kind to the creatures. Oh no! I had forgotten about all its fellows! I feel like I'm playing a Hildebrand quest right now. Truly, what a relief. I must thank Emmet and Hythlodaeus when I return to them. But first, with the distractions out of the way, as Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, hold on. You said to open my map. The world unsundered. Oh. Oh. Ponder, warrant, cherish, welcome. Hear, feel, think. Having found the wayward amphistoma, Hermes is the picture of relief. Well, we mustn't keep the others waiting. Let us return to Anagnorisis. So we're about to get like a body piece, but I want to keep my robe on. I'll write it down. Ponder, warrant, cherish, welcome. Can I talk to this thing? Perhaps it's only your imagination, but something in the creature's demeanor bespeaks proud defiance for having gone on an adventure. That's awesome. No more errant creations to distract us from matters of actual importance, I trust. It was blissfully uneventful in your absence. The little ones were on their best behavior. My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the amphisthomas are safe and well. I will presently send them back to their space. If you would go on ahead to the main building. Upon entering, you will see a table and chairs, a meeting area. We may speak there. Very well. Take care not to let the creature slip away again. Welcome back, Mark. Will you be attending as well? If so, you should join the others at the building. Oh, okay. Okay. Ukulele! Ah, what adorable little creatures you have here. There is never a dull moment with the Ori. Their fondness of minerals makes them highly unique, and I dare say they will be no less popular. Ah, what do you have to say over here? Observing voracious predators and the like is an incredibly dangerous occupation, which is precisely why I keep my distance and leave the rest to you familiars. After all, I am far too important to risk my neck gathering dung samples and the like. Got it! I collect dung. Fantastic. I would like to note that we have seen these creatures before. I believe these are in Stormblood, right? Yeah, these are Stormblood creatures. For a familiar, you appear quite inquisitive. Perhaps you were created to learn? Well, if there's anything you wish to know, I would be glad to explain. The beautiful butterflies. Extraordinary. It's not every day I see such a charming familiar. Why, I'd much rather observe a pretty little thing like you than all those brutish creatures everyone insists on making. Oh, gee, I wonder what these guys do. Can I join the conversation? Shh! Stop telling my secret, okay? Look at us cool kids over here. I feel like we're in college or something for some reason. And what have we here? Oh, I already talked to you. Oh, a gemstone trader now. Gemstone Trader Joe's? Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna make myself at home. I'm not gonna make myself at home. Your doors don't open. While Emmett has been accommodating thus far, he is the one who has business with Hermes. If you wish to attend, you will have to ask his permission. Okay. I mean, it's one thing to have a picture with, like, both of them, but y'all, my new old friend. Did Hithy just, like, replace Amric as #1 husbando? Scandalous! But he's so beautiful! You are such a beautiful person! I like how creepy it looks from back here. Wait, your eyes were closed. Damn it! Hithy, are your eyes closed again? Open your eyes when I take photos. Show off those gorgeous eyes. Stop closing your eyes, damn it! I think every time I get a screenshot, he closes his eyes. Nope, 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 nope. Eyes are open, eyes are open. Sorry, Hithy is a little sensitive to the flash. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for all the pictures, you guys, but you know... Wait, why am I still shushing? Don't shush. Yeah, that's a cute picture. Emmett's in the picture. Peace. Is Brock confirmed? There we go. I got a picture with Hithy. Yeah, I don't mean to betray Amric like that, but like... But like, come on, this man is so beautiful! So beautiful!
This appears to be the place. And here is where we part ways. We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins.
Hey, come on! It.
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
No. Maybe. I have important things to say to him as well. There are reasons I cannot speak freely. I guess this one?
Let's hear them then. These reasons of yours. Who knows? If I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance.
Did you not just hear what I said? I can't speak of them freely.
I do not object to her attendance.
Oh, thank you.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Hermes? The way he said it. Hermes?
Perhaps. But I believe she can be trusted. Meteion would not have taken to her so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
Does he get angry easily?
As you wish, then. Behave yourself, do you hear?
Hey, I'm not a child, okay? I hope we get to see the development of the Emmet wave. Yeah.
So, it's finally happened, then.
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down, and named you as his preferred successor.
Wait a minute. Van Dingus. Okay.
In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the Convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure. And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation.
You sure you want this guy? He was caught hanging upside down in a tree. The dude couldn't even catch a creature in a tree.
I understand that you and Van Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis, after all.
Okay, that explains it. That clears the air a lot.
I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
So he fulfilled his purpose?
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the Convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Van Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the Star?
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Return to the Star? Does that mean die.
So, Van Daniel's been wanting to die for a while then? Is that what they're getting at? Oh, okay, okay. Yoshi, hi, welcome. How's it going? How are you?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today.
Then how the hell did the world... How did Atheres end up with such turmoil? How do you end up with the Garleans, and how do you end up with, like, people hating each other? Hey, Citri, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I think it might be important to note that Fandaniel is not a name, but a position on the convocation. Yes, yes, thank you. No, I'm fully aware that that is a title. I appreciate you recapping that, though. Okay. It's all good. I can finally unwind and relax. How are you all holding up today? Well, I'm glad you're able to relax. I'm doing pretty good myself. Alright, so to that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peace paradise you enjoy today.
To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world.
Century, thank you so much for the follow. It is much appreciated. Hi, I'm Minotauris. Welcome to my Labyrinth of Swords. What is your favorite mythological creature? Mine is the Minotaur. Thank you. Welcome. Do you play... Well, okay, never mind. I was going to say, do you play 14? But you literally just... Obviously, with your initial chat, you do play 14. I assume you're fully caught up in the game. What's your favorite expansion? A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest in service to our world.
And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful. Always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts.
What kind of concepts? Story-wise, Shadowbringers is my favorite. For cool factors, Stormblood. I love Kung Fu movies. Ooh, okay. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say Stormblood is their favorite expansion. Now, I haven't heard people say they hated it. I've just never heard anyone say they, like, loved it. Like, it was like, kind of like a favorite of theirs. But no, like, so I've been going through each expansion kind of like the RP way. So I did ARR as Bard, I did Heavensward as Dragoon, I did Stormblood as Samurai, I did Shadowbringers as Dark Knight, and now I am doing Endwalker of a mixture of both Bard and Dragoon, and I'm saving Reaper for a fight with Xenos if that were to happen. I fought Xenos Samurai on Samurai, now I'm ready to fight him again, this time Reaper on Reaper, and I'm here to take his soul. Stormblood's your favorite? I'm sorry, Tal, I forgot. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought Shadowbringers was your favorite. Storytell. You mean Paladin? Nice. Paladin looks really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna take up Paladin anytime soon, but Paladin does look really cool. They have some really cool weapons. I would say that Heavensward's my favorite expansion, but Endwalker's like really shaping up to be my favorite, so I don't know, I guess we'll see. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts.
And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just... I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
That's the same movements that Graha does when he gets nervous. Graha slash Crystal Exarch.
I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
What does she know that she's not saying? Maybe she's baby Heidelin. I'm sorry, Gray. I didn't mean... A walk? Perhaps we can go for a walk. What do you all have to say? Forgive me, I'll make it up to you, I promise. Emmett? Most would jump at the chance to serve in the convocation, and yet... Ithy? Don't mind us, my friend. Please tend to Median. Okay. Just want to see if y'all had more words to exchange. Hey, let me out. That's not the right door. This is the right door. I know I was expecting Hithy to have a female voice in this. I do feel like Hithy is definitely more on the androgynous side of things, but he is so gorgeous. Most beautiful man in the game, hands down. You're gonna lurk, enjoy the story. Endwalker has such an amazing story. Alright, sounds good. Thank you so much for the lurk. I am loving every moment of Endwalker so far. I hope that I only continue to feel this way. But I appreciate the follow, and yeah, thank you for the lurk. Hermes gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's how I am. How he made me. So you're an empath. But don't worry, I'm fine now. So, why did you come here? She's kind of like the Heidelin flower. You want to learn about Elpis and Hermes? Oh, teach you. I can teach you. We could take turns. I'll tell you something, then you tell me something. Okay, let's play 20 questions. It will be. Where to start? Ah, yes. Let's talk to Menon. He should be near the Aetherite. I'm not good at explaining, but Menon is, so I'll have him explain instead. Median is now accompanying you. Okay. We would never leave Median, like, alone. You do need sleep after all. I'll catch the VOD later. Sounds good, Mar. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get plenty of rest, and I'll see you later. Bye! The Aetherite. Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. Not to the ground or other isles. For that, you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. Interesting. Oh, this way. And what have we here? Though you look like a person, your aether is quite thin. I assume you are familiar, like Madian? Is there something you need? This is Gray. Could you teach her about Elpis? Ah, a newly arrived familiar, is she? Very well. I should be glad to introduce our fair facility to her. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. No. Any and all life forms must undergo extensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which is conducted here in Elpis. So, if that's the case, does that mean that they also created the primals? Were primals intended to be used for good, but people made them used not for good? Damn it! More Twitch smileys. Okay. Every candidate is subjected to rigorous study in which we identify their properties, surmise what habitats might be suitable, and speculate as to the effects they may have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take its place in the world. The two of you, too, were created with the hope of making the star a better place. So heed your masters well and be good, do you hear? We will, Memnon. We will. Thanks for the lesson. You had a turn. Now I get a turn. Where did you come from? From the Crystarium, I guess. That's one way to say it. Let's go with the Star Wars reference. A galaxy far, far away. Then I probably don't know it. I don't know much about other places. But this place is important to you. I can feel it. Oh, my power. I haven't told you about it. A creation. Let's find a creation. One not being watched. Then I'll explain my power. Oceanless bird! Oh my god, it's the Emmet bird. Oh, this creation is perfect. But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new? Anyway, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power. I can't read it. Or maybe nothing to read? Yep. It's a one brain cell bird just like Emmet. Wait. Please wait. I'll try again. With you this time. I already read our minds. Greetings. Can you hear me? This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking to you in your mind. Rather, you are converting my emotions into words and intention, a process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. The ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings even should they communicate via unknown languages or other nonverbal means. As a consequence, I am clumsy at speaking. Yet, though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. Did you hear me? Good. Now it's my turn again. So, what are you good at? This is almost kind of like how Heidelin talks to us. Hello? Can you hear me? This is Grey Parsi Negro. Median, can you hear me? Over? Okay, so what are we good at? Playing. Well, we're sure as hell not good at fighting. My name is Lily Grey Parsing, but she don't need to know that. Oh, fighting? That must mean you're strong. Hermes is strong too, but he doesn't like to fight. Even when the creations fight him. Emmett, stop staring. I think we might be bothering it. Let's keep going. We'll go and see you. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. We're gonna call him Ethan. I don't know why, but we just are. We're gonna go see Ethan next. She's usually in a small building, one on the west row. Imagine having housing here. I would love to live here. Well, well, if it isn't Median. I see you brought a friend today. Greetings, Ethan. Ethane, I guess? An apple. Could you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes. Covered in syrup. I want to share it with Grey. Oh, candied apple. Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat, Median. You weren't made to do so. But I like it too! It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken Hermes' likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. Candied apple. 'Tis the season. It is almost Halloween. I'm sorry, Grey. I wanted to show you my favorite thing. Then I could ask about yours, but I failed. Oh, that's what you like? Yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness. I told her cheese enchiladas. Welcome back, Cog. And it makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing with me, Grey. Well, if walked and talked a lot, maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? I took headache meds, but then like my headaches are coming back and I don't understand why. No. Were y'all waiting for me? Ah, excellent timing. 'Twas a refreshing constitutional, I hope. What? Back already? Pity. A bit longer, we might have snuck away without you. So rude! There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Median good. wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught her. About this place, about my power, about your favorite food. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Madian company. While you were away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. Apologies. It has been decided that Emet and Hythlodaeus will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too? I'm compelled to remind you that she is in no way associated with the convocation. You simply chanced to meet at Propylaeon. I'll have you know that I am the 14th member, you just don't know it. I mean, you kind of know it, but you don't. You're in denial. There is no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy her presence brings Madian, I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Ray is kind. Really, truly. She taught me as much as I taught her. Yeah, I taught her that cheese enchiladas are the best thing in the world. I did! Everyone is so good looking in Elpis, Gog. Especially Hithy. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes? You're bound to learn lots and lots. Lives apart. Composure regained. Composure regained. Hermes is ready to return to his duties. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward amphistoma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be more unruly creatures about. Hey, have you ever seen a dog? Well, you have now. Woof. My doggo does not like you. Because you're rude. This here is a new species of Petaluda we recently set loose. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end of that issue, we shall release it into the world. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities? It is the presence of a soul, yet the soul isn't something you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests only in those beings whose forms adhere to the laws of creation, that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. So, during the final days, after someone has changed into a blasphemy, is that technically an arcane entity now? Because there is no soul, there is no aether, there is nothing to the creature. Just this supposed Arkasaw. Good question. Okay. So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I've received a report that arcane entities have gathered there. Interesting, it sounds a lot like a tower. Tower? Trying to avoid aggro. So many good G-posing places here. Do I need to go up? These look like the little sprites that we see, but they're just like slightly different. Ah, yes. Lightning Pneuma, just as the report said. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it is in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now, that element is lightning, which draws the Pneuma here to replenish their aether. Interesting. It appears Madian is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead and feed the Pneuma? By using this lightning converger, you can harness ambient lightning and focus it into a ball, a veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. Did it do anything? Oh. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay, it still counted. Whoops. Missed! Okay. Alright, there we go. Perfectly done, Gray. Look. See how they gather to feed? How they express themselves through their actions despite their lack of words? Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of a thinking, feeling creature. Interesting. Thinking, feeling, hear, feel, think. Nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Pneuma, or an ephemeral life form such as the Pedidula, all seek to perpetuate their existence, to survive. That's a good question. A good question. I can't answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but it ultimately falls to the Bureau of Architect to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision, such as Hythlodaeus, may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me, it doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know. Oh, you finished already? I'm sorry, I was on the way. Not to worry, my dear. They missed nothing of note, and we still have plenty of work for them to observe. Next, we will head east to the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. Coming up the stairs! Was there a guiding theme or any method to the madness that is random assortment of features? This fellow has been the talk of the Bureau. The combination of a carefree aspect and endless rows of fangs is strangely charming.
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects.
You mean a Gobu or whatever?
So, how are we coming along?
It's the Heidelin flowers.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis.
Interesting.
Entelechis. Like me.
So they feed off of emotion. Kind of like the Arcasa or whatever.
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms. Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Hey Merlano, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, so that'd be here or elsewhere. They are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions.
You're actually not dead. Well, that is good. I'm glad to hear that. In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from aether, one driven by emotions. This might... See, I think Nidhana is onto something.
Like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
See, I knew it. She's on to something. 2 years, 10 months, 8 days, and 2 hours. That's wild. Thank you so much for the support over the past almost 3 years, Merlano.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Oh.
And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Entelechis.
That's me! That's me! An Entelechi!
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
Interesting.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis?
That does give me a lot of, like, green vibes. Got school tomorrow. Alright, Merlana, sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you're doing good and not dead. I hope you are very much alive, and I hope you have a great day at school tomorrow and a good night rest. I'll catch you around. Bye!
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, Dynamis.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter. On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis.
Very curious, like how did they end up in Labyrinthos?
'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Oh, never mind. That's probably why.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteon?
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
Wow.
The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities.
Interesting.
'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river... Not that I have such grand ambitions. Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse.
She's almost like a baby Eden or something.
The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Empaths be crazy. Emotional energy cannot be felt. Nope. No emotional energy can be felt. No! Suppress those emotions!
Precisely.
Yours is thin too. Like an Entelechi. Like me. So... are we the same? Entelechis.
Sure, I don't see why we couldn't be one. Well, I have been known to transcend my limits with nothing but determination. If I'm thin, it's because Emet-Selch didn't do a proper job. No fun allowed. Shut it down. No. Chat, no emotion, okay? If I see any emotion in chat, instant ban. We coming out with the band hammer. I'm sorry, I was too emotional with that. I need to suppress that. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I kind of like the last answer. It's really funny.
Well, aren't we ungrateful? Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
Oh, simmer down, Emmett.
The deficit of ether alone does not an Entelechy make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
Is it sleepy?
Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Maybe it's hungry. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a night here.